I'll be reacting to Great Pretender Episode 7, and I'm starting my reaction to this in 1, 0, go. Oh, right. I'm pumped up for this. Hell yeah. She ain't digging the art style here. Alrighty. Kinda has like a... Whoa. Okay. That actually puts an explanation why Abby's got so much athleticism, I'm considering, all things considered, if the person involved in the tragedy was one of her parents. One of her athletic parents, although, I could be completely wrong on that, but that's my hunch. No, seriously, this series always does a fantastic job of rendering every single city it shows off with such proficiency and style, especially the water. Shit, it's kind of tough to tell if it's either hand-drawn or really damn well-rendered CGs with some nice cel-shading rendering. Donald Rodriguez, 138. Our sweet little Makoto. He looks like a kid who's got aspirations to be a pilot going into a store that builds plain figurines with his father. That's what Makoto looks like if I were to go for a comparison. It's adorable. Oh yeah. In regards to the clothing situation, I do apologize for that. If any of you are wondering why clothes don't look as spiffy as usual, it's because apparently the episode got subtitled way later than it usually comes out. So since I was about to head to bed, I was like, oh snap, this episode came out. And since I love the series so much, I was like, you know what? I'll react to this beforehand there. Because, man, this series is, oh my, it's actually better than most of the animes I'm seeing this spring season. With just the style of Singapore Sky. Yeah, with Clarky Brown 108. Dang. Can't blame him, his skin really does look a bit palish, and that type of skin burns really, really easily, so I could see why Lauren would rather play it safe than sorry. Damn. Oh, well, I kinda agree with this, and that man does have the dang looks. He is handsome as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Dang. I mean, it's a good thing they're making name. Oh. That's actually pretty impressive. Oh my. Chopsticks. No, seriously, that looks like, I don't know, it just looks like Steven Seagal. Like, seriously, even has like the hair thing from behind too. And I know because I've seen a lot of Seagal movies. If you're asking why do I see Seagal movies, I just get entertained by them. Oh yeah. The popularity of something can only last so long. At least in most cases, some things are almost close to infinite. Wonder who could that be? Huh. If that's the case, then why doesn't he do it? Oh man. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. I wonder if that's because I can see why. Or maybe just a sense of pride, just wanting to win. Oh. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. Eesh. Wait, what? Okay, now. That's pretty fucked up, though. Oh. Okay, now that is dirty. You know what? Fuck Clark and fuck the other dude. What in the hell? I like how the moment he just hears it, he just drinks it. I wonder if it's to try to get rid of the potential stress that's gonna come at it. And I could see why Makoto would be so gung-ho with that, considering that he spent at least a few months trying to get to learn the ins and outs of becoming a mechanic for planes. It makes sense why he'd be extremely pissed about that. So I kind of like how those sequences where he was trying to reform himself weren't just thrown into the freaking garbage can like nothing. Wait, whoa. They're not just thrown into the garbage can like nothing. It actually made for a nice comedic sequence and a nice character moment for Makoto there. I mean, I also like this too. It's building off of when Abby sort of lost her focus when she fought against that woman a few episodes ago too. She's kind of got a loose screw when it comes to her emotions, and she has to. So, oh, Bandai. Oh, I wonder if they're funding this. Seem to be in a lot of animes lately, which I don't mind. Bandai put some of the coolest shit, so I ain't got no complaints there. Maybe the thing is, Lawrence knows how much she can take it. Maybe that's why he treats her that way. That can only be my guess. I don't think Lauren would be fucked with Abby just because. I had a fucking feeling that was the case. Yeah. Because Lauren doesn't even seem the type that would go wrong someone. Ah, cute little Cynthia. Showing off as always. Oh. I like where this is going. Damn, that is scenic right there. Wow. I wonder how many, no, not any hours. I wonder how many how many days did it take to render all? Shit. If this series had like a behind the scenes video, I'd probably check it out. Damn. This guy. Probably wants to. Okay, I can see why why he's got that stance. Oh. Oh man. I mean, hey, Makoto has no right to complain. He technically lost the bet, so he's pretty much Lauren's associate. He has the right to bitch. I'm just saying. At least in that regard. Damn. Man, Abby, you're looking mighty fine. Same with Cynthia. Damn. I like how they just taking advantage of his thirst there. Giving them the red carpet treatment there. Alrighty. Yo, with the way Makoto made up those lines, I wonder, does he have masochistic tendencies? I wonder. I see. I actually like the way Abby's taking their approach, since they know that that dude is kind of like a playboy, and usually women throw themselves at him. Like out here, you can see, instead of having Abby jump towards him approach, he's playing hard to get approach. So actually, okay, I didn't expect that. Alrighty. Whoa! Dude, you should aim at the very least looking at his 6, not the 12. That's fucked up. Oh man. The thing is, maybe having Clark lose against Luis probably would have been for the best. Yeah, sports entertainment, but that's only if there's a chance that the audiences feel, whoa. I like how he just quickly breaks the physical distance like that. Oh, that is smooth and slick. Actually, Makoto gets to actually do a bit more, because don't get me wrong, I'm loving the series, but for the most part, we've seen Cynthia, Abby, and Lauren do some cool things. Hopefully, Makoto gets his moments soon, eventually. I mean, hey, I think that's a bit of an unfair assessment. Maybe the regular life would have fit Makoto. It's just, unlucky circumstances. That is actually true. Especially when she was having some backlash and she was being beat up. That's actually true. Another. Man, I really hope they have an episode focusing on her backstory. It feels like it'd be a masterful episode. Because don't get me wrong, I already love Abby, but shit, if they had a backstory of her, that'd be just a cherry on top for me. Yeah, they showed it off. Yeah. Abby's got this. Oh! I have a feeling that dude's not gonna hold back though, especially with being flicked off like that. Abby. No, seriously, how much? Okay, how much money did Bandai fund? Because I don't know. I think I noticed their name on like both planes. I mean, geez, right, Bandai, we get it. You probably funded a good amount of it, but dang. Sometimes there is such a thing as product placement that's a bit too noticeable. Having it in like one plane is cool and all. And I had a feeling that dude wasn't gonna hold back, considering she did flick him off. But I have a feeling Ivy's gonna persevere, considering she is an extreme gambler. She's gonna find a way to win, and she is a hustler too, Abby. Oh! Oh man! Whoa! Yo, for a second, I feel like you can just capture that moment where he's screaming at Cynthia. You could probably put the caption of "Beyond Thought." Not to say that I think Cynthia is a thought, because she's hot and all, but I'm just. Oh, oh man. As if I needed reasons to hate this motherfucker. This just does a great job of giving me more reasons of hating this fool. Oh no, he did it. Oh. Oh man. This dude. This cocky son of a bitch. I hope Abby can put in the works. I hope, man. Really pissing me off when characters are that cocky. Talking down to him like that. And I actually like the difference too. Damn. Okay, that's... Oh, so I'm assuming that probably was one of her lovers then, that... Or maybe a brother that died. And you know, I actually like moments like that, even though that's a simple scene with Makoto cheering Abby on, it got her out of her funk, and I kind of like that. It's a nice reversal of what we had a few episodes ago. Like when Abby went to Salazar's house and told Makoto to look out for himself and be careful. Kind of like this. Kind of like a nice way of showing you how all the characters lift each other up. I like a bunch of light pot. Yes! Get that ass and get it! I'm crossing my fingers. I hope she can win. Who won? Yes! That's our girl. Hell yeah. Yo, that was just fucking badass as fuck. He's probably not gonna apologize though. Too prideful for that. Huh? Huh. Yeah, oh yeah, Cynthia. I don't blame her. Definitely have to face a one and slap that man. Huh? But why though? I mean, I guess I could see why. Going by how you see Abby in warfare, she probably did take a lot of lives, and I wouldn't be surprised if she even took the life of someone innocent. But damn, though, Abby's so young, though. She's young, talented, beautiful. I mean, she's intelligent. Yeah. Probably could do more in controlling her emotions, but you know, everyone has their kinks. No one's perfect. At least that's my guess. I think maybe she's gonna want to find a place to die because she probably felt like she either did something that's irreversible, or maybe she felt responsible for one of her loved ones dying. That can only be my guess as to why she'd want death. But hey, I actually like that. It actually gives us a potential character arc in the series where, for one, it sets up Abby for a lot of growth, because if she has the stats of wanting to actually die eventually, then naturally one of the routes that the series can take is trying to set up some character development so that eventually she's gonna want to live instead. So if anything, that actually opens up Abby to a lot of possibilities. So that actually made me love Abby as a character even more. Because don't get me wrong, I don't hate characters that are perfect as long as they're presented right and they're handled properly. But I like my characters with like some emotional, that go through some emotional pain and all that too. I like them both ways. And that's why I thought that was one of the reassuring signs. It actually made her much more intriguing. So alrighty. Oh, that's about it. Yeah, nothing else after the credits. Damn. But anyways, aside from this episode doing a great job in giving Abby characterization, because at least now we know when it comes to her life, she doesn't really value it much, unfortunately. And I mean, unfortunately for her, I'd say as a character, it makes her much more interesting. Aside from that, what I also really dig about this episode too was, for one, it actually shows you more awesome Cynthia moments. Actually seeing her professional conning skills more into play. And I like how in this instance, unlike some of the previous episodes where she succeeded with flying colors, I like how this specific episode, it showed up. No, she can't succeed in every single moment. And there are times where she's going to go through through failures. She's not just going to be able to finesse herself into every situation, like how when she was thrown to the floor. And I love moments like that too. Because at least as far as the series goes so far, it's done a good job of showing Lauren with some flaws, Abby with some flaws, Makoto with some flaws. So eventually it was going to be time for Cynthia to also have a moment where the flaws are shown off. So I like that too. So that was another cool thing I liked going for the episode, showing you that the characters, they're not just freaking figures of perfection that can just succeed in every single moment introduced to them. No, they have their fuck-ups too, and I like it. It makes the characters feel much more realistic. So that's what I thought from a character standpoint. It did amazing, and I thought Clark was pretty charismatic. Yes, him and mostly his brother does some shitty ass shit in rigging races so that Clark can win. But for the most part, found Clark to be a really interesting dang character, and I found Clark's brother to be fucking douchebag piece of shit. But hey, it works because sometimes in the series to drive it, you need that douchebag piece of shit to make things interesting and to have a figure to root against. So, yeah, a lot of great character moments here and a lot of good story beats. This episode either made me smile, made me laugh, it was entertaining, I was never bored. I mean, yeah, there's really not much more I could ask from the episode. I thought it was pretty damn fucking good. And aside from it being pretty well from the story standpoint, because it made Abby much more interesting, and I even liked how it showed you Makoto getting close to the others, how he was cheering Abby on and cheering for her to win. That was pretty damn cool. I like that little character moment there where Makoto was pissed from the moment he found out that Clark's bro actually made the engine of the Luis pilot actually fail. That's nice. That's good character development there. So that's why I thought the story beats were good. And the animation art, beautiful. Do I need to say more? I have zero complaints. Music was great, performances, magnificent, and that's why I feel this episode's definitely worthy of an 8.5 out of 10. And I definitely pumped up for more. But anyways, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment on your thoughts and ideas on our reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely pumped up for the next episode. And I'll be for sure reacting to it. But anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching my video, and have a great, safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.